Okay, so this one is from Haroon Awan. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. He's asked me some belters in the past and he has delivered again. Some more random questions. Number one, do you play any musical instruments? If not, which would you like to learn? At the moment, I don't play any musical instruments except for our lass. She plays the pink oboe, if you know what I'm saying. I did try to play the guitar when I was younger. I was about 13, 14, something like that, and I just didn't have the patience for it. I didn't have the dexterity in the fingers, and I was just a bit shy, to be honest. I gave up pretty fast and decided I'd go and play computer games instead because that was a lot easier. Lately, I remember about 4 or 5 years ago I bought another guitar. Definitely was going to try it this time. Same thing happened, ended up in the shed, never got used again. So yeah, I would like to be able to play the guitar, but unfortunately I don't think I have the patience for it. One thing I will say is that back when I was younger and I wanted to try and learn to play the guitar, we didn't have anything like online tutorial videos like you do have now. The guy who did the outro video, or the outro music for my videos, Rick Graham, he's a proper guitar tutor and he does all these really helpful videos for people that want to learn. Go check out his channel if you want, if you are interested in guitars, you know, because he does some really good videos. And I reckon if I'd have had access to stuff like that when I was younger, I could be playing the guitar now. But I don't. Do you speak any other languages? If not, which would you like to learn? Je ne parle français. Nein, das sprechen Deutsch. Well, there you go. I don't speak German or French. I don't speak any other languages, to be honest. I would really like to learn more languages. I would really like to be able to speak German, or maybe Dutch, Swedish, Finnish, all those type of languages. I've noticed from people that I've worked with in engineering, they tend to be Germans or Dutch, all from that area, and there's quite a lot of similarities between their languages. So I mean, if you learnt one of them, you could maybe trade off a few words. I just think it's nice to be able to greet somebody in their own tongue, and then obviously if you can learn a few phrases and just say something like, well, I don't speak German, do you speak English? And if they say yeah, then you can speak in English, you know, rather than just meet someone and say, I'm English, speak my language now. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's a bit more courteous to learn languages. And when I was at school and we had to do, say, French or German, I picked French and I got a D because I just didn't want to do it. I thought, why on earth should I learn French? Why do I need to learn French, you know? It's not going to do me any favours in life. I ain't going to make a living from it. Oh, how wrong was I? I mean, if you're fluent in languages, you can make a killing as an interpreter. There's just stuff like that you don't think of when you're at school, but I wish I had. So that's it really. I don't really speak any other languages. Massive respect to people that do speak more than one language, and it's something that maybe later in life I'll devote a bit of time to doing. But yeah, there you go. Do you think parents or fast food places are to blame for overweight children? I think, well, at the end of the day it comes down to parents. There is a lot of, saying that, I mean, there is a lot of forced advertising that is just pressed into you, you know, every day, no matter where you look. I don't know where people live or whatever, but I can guarantee most places in the Western world, you won't be able to walk 5 minutes without seeing a McDonald's sign somewhere, whether it be on a piece of litter that's thrown on the floor or an actual McDonald's itself. I mean, things like that, they're everywhere. It's just, you can't escape it. Now, when I was a kid, when I was a lad, McDonald's was something that we used to have for like a treat, and maybe like you get it once or twice a year. Like if it was your birthday, what do you want for your birthday? Oh, I want to go to McDonald's. All right then, we'll take you to McDonald's. and you go to McDonald's, you have your little party and that, and it's amazing, you know what I mean? But nowadays, it's, what do you want for tea, kids? I want to go to McDonald's, do you know? And that's what it's like these days, and the kids are kicking and screaming, I want McDonald's now, McDonald's, man. And then the parents are like, oh, alright then, I'll give you McDonald's if it'll shut you up, sort of thing. And you know, me and our lass are quite good in the sense that we've spoke about nutrition for kids and that. I mean, I'll tell you this now, it'll be the same for them as it was for me. It'll be treated as a treat. I'll bring my kids up on good healthy meals, good home cooked food, because I think 9 times out of 10 home cooked food beats anything else. Well, I'd probably say 10 times out of 10 anyway. So, and I mean, half the time it comes down to, I think it's parents' laziness, and when they turn around and say they ain't got time because they're working full hours and that, blah blah blah. Find time, cook it in the morning, get it prepared, you know, look after your family. So that's just the way I see it. I think it's mainly the parents' fault, but I think there's a massive influence of having it just pushed into your face 24 hours a day, and you can't get away from it. Adverts on telly, on the radio, you just can't escape it. You know what I mean? So there you go.